Holy crap, would you look at the size of that? Yep, the box on the left is 6 feet long. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and foreignmre.com, welcome back to the Attic Room YouTube channel. I've got another scratch and dent grab and go mystery box from Trueswords.com. This one is so big they sent it in 2 boxes. Hopefully this is going to be a good one, so hang on. Matter of fact, it's such a big box that I had to have a cup of coffee to go with it. And remember, everything you need is in Uranus, Missouri. So let's get started. I've got the boxes off the table. One of them's 4 foot long. It will not fit on the table. The other one is 6 feet long. Don't know what's in any of the boxes. We're going to find out together. Already got them cut open. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with the small box. I'm going to save the big one for last. And hopefully I'll be getting the best last. First off, I think I know what this is. I just got 2 identical boxes a couple of days ago. So let's open it up and see. Yes, it is. I know exactly what this is. It's a nice sword. This is a Shinwa. All the information on these and pictures will follow the video. Yes, it is. I now have 4 of these. It's a amber Damascus blade, Damascus steel. They're very nicely made. The reason these are considered scratch and dent is because of some discoloration on the scabbard and handle, which may or may not show up. Yeah, as you can see. And what this is it's a little bit of staining and discoloration from the dyes in the the dyes in the bag that the sword comes in. It doesn't hurt it, doesn't affect the functionality in the least bit. Just has a little discoloration. I haven't tried to take it out yet on any of these, but I'm going to have to give that a try. Other than that, the scabbard is perfect. The blade is in excellent condition. This is hand-forged patterned Damascus steel that's been colored. I don't know exactly what process they use, but it's a black and amber color. These are nice, well-balanced little swords. But if you've been watching my videos, you've seen these a couple of times now, so I won't waste a lot of time on it. So let's set this aside. Let's go on to the next item. Number 2 out of the box is this box is a little beat up. Might not open it up. By the way, if I didn't mention it before, Trueswords.com is a sister website to BudK.com. They both handle swords, knives, outdoor gear, camping gear, miscellaneous fun oddities. Let's open her up. Looks like I've got another Japanese sword, which if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of Japanese swords. Absolutely love them. Even the cheap, crappy ones. Okay, I've seen these on their site. Can't remember what they're called. It's, if I remember correctly, if I don't have it correct, I'll put the correct information down at the bottom. I have no idea what the chain is supposed to do on this. But this is a fantasy, not a fantasy, I believe it's an anime-based sword. Let me open it up here. Black steel. It is not sharpened. It has a, well, it's, I wouldn't call it sharpened. Actually, it's not sharpened at all. This is a fantasy cosplay display type sword. I'll have more information on screen in the video. Actually, you've probably read it by now, but I'll do my research afterwards and let us both know what we got here. So that's number 2. Not that at all. It's a nice looking sword. It is just a display fantasy type sword. Anime cosplay, I don't know, but anyway, on item 3, looks like we have a 3 sword set, and it looks like it's a mixed set. Let me get this off screen and I'll pull them out. We got 1, 2, and there's our third one. Yeah, this is like a mixed set of, I'm guessing, display swords. This one actually has a very very pretty paint design on the scabbard. I don't know how well it'll show up on video, but I will try and post some better pictures at the end. So there we have it. Let's open her up and see what kind of blade we've got. The furniture, it's cast. It's pretty light. I'm assuming that this is not a full tang. No, it's not. It's another display sword. Fine with me. These sell 20 to 50, 60 bucks, depending on what it is. But it's a nice, again, another nice looking display sword. Not something I really want to add to my collection, but I'll find a home for it. I generally don't resell this stuff, as I've said many times before, but I have no problem gifting it. So here's number 2. I should just show you give me a close up here. This is, again, this is going to be another display sword. I can see where the scratch and dent comes in on this one. It's got some scuffing, little paint loss right there. Doesn't really affect it because you're going to display this side anyway, and this side looks perfectly fine. That little white dot is just some styrofoam from the packing. The cord wrap looks nice. It's imitation ray skin. It's not pinned, so I assume it is not a full tang. Again, another display blade. Not sharp. Probably can't be sharpened. But for a wall hanger, shelf sitter, yeah, why not? Now, if there is not a description on screen during this video, it's because I couldn't find any information on it. Item number 3 is, get this up here where, let's just do a little rundown. Sorry, I'm having to thread this through my camera tripod to get it to show up on screen. So again, more styrofoam, a little more damage on the bottom. The scabbard isn't damaged, there's just some paint loss. I don't know how well it'll show up, but there's a little bit of paint loss. Not enough to really be concerned with. But there we go. Pull her out. Another stainless steel display blade. There we have it. That's it. So, alright, now get these out of the way and we'll get to the big box. Give me just a moment. Again, this is a 6-foot box. Open up here. We have sword. We have a poke a hole in the roof ceiling. This is a big sword. A very, very big sword. You ready for this? get her out of the bag after this. Alright, the Suba is there. We got this much handle. So this right here is 18 inches long, so we've got 24 inches of handle, something like that. 45, 50 inches of blade, or 45, 50 inches of scabbard. Let's get it out of the bag, see what we got. Jeez, this is a monster. Woo. Oh yeah, this is a biggie. I cannot imagine a practical purpose for this particular blade, but there we go. To remind you of the Star Destroyer passing overhead in Star Wars. And I see where the scratch and dent comes in. It does have some damage to the scabbard right through here, and the scabbard is actually cracked. I assume this was probably dropped pretty hard. Other than that, I see no damage. There's no damage up here, no damage here. Nope, that seems to be it. Alright, let's see if we can get this beastie out. It's Damascus. It's a Xinhua. Photos to come. Let me wipe this off just a little bit because the blade is pretty dirty, and I can tell by the feel of it, definitely hand worked. And it does say Damascus steel, handcrafted in China, which is where most of the commercial sword makers are now. To Xinhua. Alright, let's start here with the blade tip. Please excuse any glare from the lighting. My lighting here sucks. But we have one big frickin' sword. So there it is. Lay them out here. One. I'm impressed with the size of that. Scabbard up here. Hopefully it'll show up, but yeah, there's pretty good cracking there. I can probably fix some of that with a little bit of glue. I may try and do that. I'm not real concerned about it, considering if you know how these scratch and dent grab and go boxes work, it's 40 bucks. You get at least 4 items plus shipping. You don't know what you're going to get. I've had nothing but good luck with these. I've had one that was a little bit disappointing, but I've gotten way more than my money's worth. And when I get to the end of this video, I'll put up a list. As a matter of fact, it should show up right about now. List of what I got, what it cost, what it is regular price, sale price, my total compared to what I paid. So there's number 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time I haven't gotten a sword cane in one of these. Is that right? Yeah, I've received 3 sword canes so far. And last but not least, so I got 2 Shinwa swords, this one and this insane monster that I absolutely love. So I got 2 Shinwa swords, and I got 3 display swords and an anime cosplay display sword. These 4 are not sharp. Pardon me. These 4 are not sharp. These 2 both have razor edges. They're both Damascus steel. These down here are just untempered stainless steel. So that's what we've got. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the slideshow afterwards. If you enjoyed the video, please click like. It's down there somewhere. Share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I can use the subscribers. This is a fairly new channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of viewers yet. Everyone helps. Also, if you really enjoy this, you want to help me pay for these, because I'm paying for these out of pocket, and I don't sell my blades. I keep what I want. I give the others away. My wife is tired of seeing what is quickly becoming a mountain of swords laying around the house, but she's been very nice and very patient with me about it. Anyway, if you want to help me with this stuff, you can support me through patreon.com, because I'm not making any money through YouTube. Their partner program has changed, and I don't have enough viewers, don't have enough subscribers to get paid for my videos. So patreon.com if you'd like to help out. If you can think of anything you'd like to see me do, I got to keep it under or around $100, but if there's something you'd like to see me do, put it down in the comments. Or if you'd like to see me do things a little bit differently, constructive criticism. Don't just get on there and rant about me being an idiot, because I know I am. Put it down in the comments. It helps. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the slideshow. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.